first day I saw him was on a humid Thursday evening at Allen Avenue, Ikeja, just opposite the Place restaurant. My car developed its usual bad habit of deflating the front tire at the most inconvenient time. There he was in a worn-out blue overall, the grease all over his hands, and his eyes were looking tired yet alive with something I couldn't define. He was a vulcanizer, but there was something different about him. He spoke with confidence, laced with intelligence that didn't match his circumstance. His English was clean, his tone gentle, and his smile, oh, that could even charm even the devil. Madam, make I help you check the pressure well. This one fit burst if you hurt too much, he said the very first day we met. For me, it was not just the words, but the way he said them, the brightness in his eyes. That day, I felt something really strange in me. The next week, I returned to check my tire again, and the week after again. Unspoken reason to see him, hear his laughter, and feel the warmth he didn't even know he carried. He told me his name was Chuka from Anambra. The last born of 5, he had come to Lagos to find life, but life seemed to be finding ways to hide from him. He walked under the hot Lagos sun at the same spot from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. His makeshift tent made of faded tarpaulin and bamboo posts beside the First Bank ATM gallery. Yet, despite the doors, the sweat, and the noise from passing buses shouting, Ikeja, CMS, Oshodi Street, there was grace in the way he carried himself. Something in me clicked. The chemistry was too hard for me to ignore. One evening after work, I offered him a lift. He was reluctant at first, even shy, but that ride from Allen Roundabout to Pebble Link Bridge changed everything. His stories poured out like rain. How he once dreamt of studying mechanical engineering, how his father's death ended his education, and how Lagos became both his punishment and his teacher. Before long, our evening rides became our little secret ritual. Sometimes we'll stop by Cold Stone Creamery at Adeni Jones, laughing over ice cream like teenagers. Sometimes we'll sit by Maryland Mall just watching cars pass, talking about dreams too big for the both of us. I fell in love so deeply, foolishly, and beautifully. He was the kind of man that made you believe in second chances, in rewriting someone's story, and so I decided to rewrite his. Through my connections abroad, I secured him an admission into a reputable university in Canada. Handled his travel, his tuition, and his upkeep. It felt right, like investing money in something really good. Years later, when he graduated, he called me on a video chat saying, "You made me who I am today." We were already planning our wedding. I had even picked the hall at Radisson Blue Hotel, Victoria Island, and my friends were even teasing me about how we met and where we are today. But life had other plans, because just when everything seemed perfect, the shocker crept.